On my last video, I caught some fish and I thought they were largemouth bass, but according to the comments, they were spotted bass. And also according to the comments, they said spotted bass are some of the most delicious freshwater fish you can eat. So I got a simple goal today: catch some spotted bass and eat them. They say it's going to be a really wet day today. It might even snow. I got two rods today. One is a bait caster with 30-pound braid. Another is a spinning rod with 10-pound mono. Got this 5-inch Yum dinger. If it sinks too slow, I'll throw it on a Texas rig with a really light bullet weight. This is a spot I did not fish last time. That looks pretty good. I might give it a try here real quick. You know, it really surprised me how many people said that spotted bass are good to eat. And that got me really interested, so hopefully I can catch one today. Now what I'm specifically looking for is a fish that's over 12 inches long, has a tongue that's rough like sandpaper, and has a jawline that does not extend past its eyes. That's how I'll know it's a spotted bass. Now sometimes there's a lot of slack in the line, and I really just watch that line. If I start seeing it moving right or left, I know there's a fish on it, and there's nothing more satisfying than reeling down to it and setting it when it starts moving like that. Yeah, this worm is barely getting under the surface, so I'm going to add a weight and fish it with the Texas rig weedless. Something small, 1/16 ounce bullet weight. You see, I got my walk. Hopefully I catch one. Put the bullet weight in, nose facing the main line. Tie on our twist lock hook, fisherman's knot. And now we'll twist on our bait. And we'll thread that swim bait right up the middle. Stick the hook out and bury the tip just a little bit. Probably don't even need to, but there we go. There's the new rig with the 16th ounce weight on top. That should catch some bass. All right, I'll be able to fish this 10 times faster. Just as effectively, I think. Get near the bottom, try to avoid any snags. I'll do about 10 casts in one area, and then I'll know whether or not I'll stay here based on if I get a bite or a fish. It looks like I'm going to be moving soon. It's cast number 4. Oh, that might have been bottom. But hey, you miss all the ones you don't set on. Well, actually, looks like it was a fish. Took my tail. Huh. Okay, I'll put another one on. I could use this again later, just like that Senko, hooking it right through the middle. So I'll save this, not throw it out. Oh, I thought that was a fish. Set it on a rock. Yep, too steep here, too jagged. I'm gonna go to a little bit more sandy area. You guys know what kind of plants these are? I see them all over my property too. You guys identified the other one for me, the California buckeye tree. Now what are these? Look at that. I like the edge of this. Let's give this a shot. A lot of times the bass will end up in these little corners, have nowhere to go, and just stay there. It's like someone or something was here. You see that trail in front of me? And then I know right on the other side there's another spot I can fish. So I'm gonna start over here and then head over to the other side if I don't get anything. Oh look, does that look like a bed of something? Come on now. Some animal come down here, lay down on the grass. Since my first Texas rig broke off, I'm gonna fish the bait caster with one of these Berkeley worms that sinks a little faster. I can cast it a little farther. It's just more dense. Still haven't gotten those O-rings yet, but I got a lot of confidence in this. And man, it's so nice to be able to wear a full rain jacket. I could just lay down in the grass, stay completely dry. Almost like I have my own shelter with me. bite, maybe. Missed him though. Maybe they're short on their strikes today. Oh, got one. Oh, got one. It does not feel like a 12-incher though. Oh, it might be a spotty. I don't think it's a 12-incher though. Oh, it might be close actually. Come on, let's get up here. Oh no, that's not a spot. No, that's a, what is that? That's a smallmouth, I think. No, that's not. What is this thing? Here, I got a measuring tape in my pocket. They need to be 12 inches. Oh yeah, he's 14 inches. 14 inches. That's my keeper right there. Oh my gosh, there's a giant frog right here. Look at that toad. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. All right, now, the big question is this a largemouth or is this a spotted bass? So his jaw does extend past his upper eye, and his mouth, his tongue. There's a little patch of rough spot, but that's deep. His tongue part in front is all smooth. Oh man, I'm just gonna say that this is a largemouth because his upper jaw does extend past his eye. I could be totally wrong, but I don't want to eat a largemouth. Confirm this for me. Largemouth or spotted. Either way, I'm going to toss him back. We'll get another one that's like confirmed spotted. I don't want to eat a largemouth. All right, let him go. And there's a lot of slack in my line when I'm retrieving it because I'm just trying to let it sink too. But even if there's a lot of slack, you'll feel that boom, that one tap. Same thing for rockfish. You'll feel that one tap and chances are you can just reel down to it and there'll be a fish on it. You just got to set the hook. So I'll cast out and I'll start letting it sink. I know it's deep right there in the middle. I'll let it sink. There's a good amount of slack in the line. I'm keeping my eye on the line in the water. If I see any twitches or anything, I'll set the hook on it. But while it's sinking, I know these bass like to bite while it is sinking. So I'll give it a twitch, reel down to it, let it sink some more. Once I get their attention with that twitch, I just let it sink because they'll bite while it's sinking. Well, this is just on the opposite side of the bank. I figure I haven't fished this at all, and there are fish here, so I might as well give it a try. Oh, first cast. Lost my bait. Man. Right here. Feeling it over here. There it is. Come on now. Spotty or what? Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh. Ah. 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 Oh, that was a nice one. Dang it. These fish somehow know that I'm trying to catch them to eat them, so they're really fighting for their life. It's like when you want to catch them, you can't catch them. And when you don't, you just catch all of them. Really nothing special, just casting it out. Jig, jig, sink. Jig, jig, sink. Tiny jig too. Just making that worm move a little bit. Keeping that presentation natural. Like that. Oh yeah. That's a good one, whatever that is. Oh my gosh. This is a really nice one. Oh my God, I tightened my drag too much. That's why I tightened my drag. Oh, that's a nice fish. Holy moly, that's a huge largemouth, I think. Oh my God. Oh, that's a beast of a fish. Oh my God. Holy cow, y'all. What the heck? What the heck? What? That's a largemouth, bro. What the heck? Look at that. Oh my God, but see, look, the mouth extends past his eye. His tongue is really smooth. That's a large mouth. We got it out here. Let's measure it from tail to mouth. Let's close his mouth. 17 inches. What? 17-inch largemouth bass. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's definitely largemouth. Definitely PB. Bro, what the heck? What a fish. I can't believe I just caught that thing. What's going on? Oh my God, this is so crazy. Oh, that was like a 3-pounder, maybe a 3.5 pounder. I can't believe I just caught that. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. So I'll cast at about 10 o'clock. Then I'll cast at 11, 12, 1, 2, 2:30. And that'll be this fishing area. Then I'll move on to the next one. A lot of parallels with this type of fishing compared to rock fishing from shore for saltwater. If you have bass fished before and you want to try ocean fishing, it's a very similar type of fishing, and I bet a lot of these bass lures would work, but the fish taste so much better, I think. So I'm trying to prove that today. We'll see if I can catch that spotty to eat. The way that largemouth jumps out of the water with his mouth in the air, that's like a magazine cover or something. My son and I were fishing. He's 6 years old, and he caught 7 fish from the pond the other day. That was so cool to watch. He even caught one of the biggest ones I've ever seen in there. But one thing he was doing, he was having the rod up like that. So when he set the hook, he couldn't set the hook. But the hook was sharp, so luckily he got them all. But I was really trying to emphasize, you gotta really keep that rod tip almost pointed at the water. So when that fish comes, you can get a good hook set. It's so crucial. This little outcropping of rock looks good to fish off of. First cast, 10 o'clock. Let it sink. It's deep here. You can tell it just drops off with how dark the water is. Can't believe no bites yet. This is where I would be. The stream feeds this area directly. Tons of bugs, tons of food coming into the river, coming into the lake from the stream. This is my last bait here before I have to go back to the drop shot. I really like these heavy power baits. Really surprised that I haven't gotten any bites here either. Oh, snag, probably lost my bait. I think that's it, man. That's it for this bait. I'm headed back to that cove. Ooh, had a bite. That was a bite. Got one. Oh my God, popped off, man. Oh. Okay, I know this is effective though. That was a good bite. It looked like a spotty too. Come on. It's like such a peaceful rain. Not like a storm, it's just coming down so tranquil. Oh, fish on! Yeah, baby! Oh, yeah! Oh, jumping out of the water. That was a good hook set. Come on, stay on the line this time. Please, please, please. Just keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Is this a spotty? Is this a spotty? It's a spotty, y'all. Yes, that's a spot. We got a spot. Oh, yeah. Hey, it looks really good. Okay, like a lot of spots here. I can tell immediately. See his mouth? It doesn't go past his eye. Woo! Yeah, we got one. Let's measure it. It has to be 12 inches though. Ah. Stay here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 13. Yeah, baby! All right. There's the spotty. 13 inches. Nice, nice. All right, so look, see his mouth? When I close it, his mouth does not go past his eye. Let me feel his tongue. Yep, a little rough patch on there. Okay, now I know how to identify the spotties and the largemouths. Since I'm gonna keep him, I'm gonna bleed him. I do that with all my fish, freshwater or saltwater. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'm gonna bleed him right now. Just gonna brain him first. We'll bleed him right here on the gills, just as if he were an ocean fish. He's dead, his heart's still beating though, so we're gonna clean it right here and check out his belly, see what's inside. Shallow cut. Oh, female. Oh well, that makes me feel bad. I never like killing something that's spawning, but probably the only time I just want to try this fish from all the rave reviews people have said about it. Cut around the gills, clean it up so I can take it to the car. Cool looking fish, man. Eggs, I don't think that these are gonna reproduce, but I'll just throw them back just in case. I don't know. Another male spotted bass can fertilize it? I doubt it, but give it my best. Nice rinse right here. That's a nice looking fish. Spotted bass, 100%. Whoa. Oh, just nerves. No way he's alive anymore. Can't believe I finally did it. That was worth it. It's a nice fish. I did want to mention how well this jacket and pants did. They are the Fisherman's Life brand, and it's kept me completely dry in this rain. Even the pant, I didn't even have a belt today. It's got these strong elastic straps, so no matter what size you are, it will keep your pants up. I was trying so hard to find a place to eat outside that was covered, but I can't, so let's go to the tower house. I want to cook this fish in 2 different ways. The first way with just some salt and pepper, just to get the natural flavor of the fish. And I'll do it with a fillet. Scaly little guy. Cut through the pin bone so I can run my knife over the rib cage. Same as a rockfish. That meat looks pretty good to me. It is a little bit more opaque than an ocean fish, but I mean, it looks clean. It's good. Let's see how it tastes. I'm gonna cook this one as basic as you can get. Here's some salt and pepper. Nice chunk of butter. Now while that heats up, I'll prep the other side. Scaly, man. Take out the pin bones. There we have our boneless fillet. Next up, let's chunk this up. No parasites either, which is nice to see. Some black beans. Avocado oil. Crisp this up real quick. Give it like a minute on each side at most. I don't want to make a mess. Just another minute or 2 for the onions and peppers. Okay, now we'll make our sauce. Some more cornstarch in a cup. Mix that up. Garlic. Put a little bit of water when we're ready, right before this garlic burns. Also add our black beans. I'm getting a little too hot, so just add a little water. oyster sauce, soy sauce, a little more water. Simmer that for a little bit. We'll add some sugar. Give it a taste test. I think it needs a little salt, so I'll add some salt, pepper to it. Here's the cornstarch water to thicken it up a little bit. All right, nice and thick, perfect. Nice. Okay, dump everything back in. Black bean fish fillet with bass. Dinner is served. It looks pretty good. See how it tastes. It's not bad at all. I'm trying to compare it to a rockfish because that's my benchmark. I'm actually pretty impressed. There's no strange aftertaste. It doesn't taste like grass. I'm telling myself I would be able to distinguish this between an ocean fish, but honestly, I don't know if I could. The flakes are a little bit smaller and it doesn't seem quite as moist as the ocean rockfish. I don't know, it's like missing some flavor barely, but hard to tell. This over some rice. I can already tell it's gonna be good. It's good, man. It's almost too flaky. The flakes are a little bit small, but that is actually really good. I forgot the rice at home. I'm gonna go get some rice, pour this over it, and that's gonna be my dinner tonight. If I was served this in a restaurant and after I ate it, they told me it was bass, I wouldn't believe it. For those of you who left comments telling me to try the bass, thank you for doing that. I probably wouldn't have tried it if you didn't leave those comments. And all these bass techniques, and I feel like they'll work in the ocean. So I'm gonna head back to the ocean, try to catch some rockfish with the Senko worm. I did go to Pyramid Lake. I caught a 10-pounder. So some of the audio was messed up on that. I'm still debating whether or not to make that video, but I might. And of course, if you want to stay here, visit, fish the pond, fish some of these local spots for bass, just hit me up, send me an email, and we'll give you a deal on staying at the spot. Otherwise, thanks for watching, as usual. See you guys on the next one.